There are finally answers to what had been the only unsolved murder in P.E.I. in recent times. 35 years ago, Byron Carr was killed in his Charlottetown home. Today, police say an arrest has been made into the death of the 36-year-old high school teacher.
For 35 years, a total of 12,858 days, his family and our community were left with a lot of unanswered questions. Most importantly, who was responsible? Today, we are here to provide some of those answers. At 11:55 a.m. yesterday morning, the Charlottetown Police Services arrested Todd Joseph Gallant, age 56, of Surrey, as we have significant forensic evidence to believe he is responsible for the death of Byron Carr.
For more on this, let's bring in the CBC's Wayne Thibodeau, and he joins us from Charlottetown. Wayne, I kind of stumbled over your last name there because I think you pronounced it a smidge different than me. So tell us a bit more.
All good, Hannah.
Okay, thanks, Wayne. I appreciate it. Tell us more about this old case and these new developments.
Well, as you said, Hannah, this was Prince Edward Island's only unsolved homicide. Byron Carr was a beloved teacher, a friend to many people in the community, and it was on November 11th, 1988, my apologies, that he was strangled with a towel in his own home in downtown Charlottetown. Now, police have tried over the years to piece this story together, trying to talk to hundreds of people who had associations with Byron Carr, who may have been in the downtown area at the time. What they were able to piece together is that Byron Carr was downtown when he met a young man who he brought back to his house. Police say that they had consensual sex, and police believe it was that man who actually killed Byron Carr. But as we said, this file has remained unsolved for all this time. And back in 2007, a then police constable, who's now the city police chief, Brad McConnell, reopened the file and started piecing it together using DNA evidence. As we said, this is a crime that not only shook many people across Prince Edward Island, but particularly Prince Edward Island's small LGBTQ community, because at the time, you can imagine a small town like Charlottetown. In 1988, Byron Carr, police said in their own words, was outed by the fact that he was killed in his own home.
And Wayne, what led to the breakthrough in this case?
Yeah, that's fascinating. Police said they did have some DNA evidence that they gathered from the scene. In fact, a pair of underwear that was left in the home that they believe belonged to the killer. Police had that DNA, but over the years it started to break down, and they were worried that it wouldn't be able to provide the clues they need to help solve the case. That's when new technology that's only been used by a handful of police forces in this country, genetic genealogy, that was used to help solve this case. Let's hear from Brad McConnell.
We would like to thank Byron Carr's family for their patience and support throughout this investigation. We only wish we could have given these answers sooner. As well, we would like to thank everyone who supported our investigation in search for the truth over the past 35 years. There's still much work to be done, but we hope this arrest will give you some of the peace of mind you've longed for.
Now, Hannah, we did learn a little bit more today about what happened on that date back in 1988. We learned that the killer left undetected, but returned twice, and the second time with an accomplice. Now, we do know as well that even though Carr was dead at the time, he was stabbed in the abdomen after the initial strangulation. Now, we also know that someone in the house at that time wrote on the wall, "I will kill again." Now, At that point in time, police said that certainly caused challenges for them to try to get people to come forward to speak, because people were fearful that they may become victims. And as we said, it was through that DNA match that they were able to identify Todd Joseph Glenn, 56, of Surrey, a small fishing town in eastern Prince Edward Island, as the accused. He will be appearing in court again on February 1st.
Wow, fascinating story. Wayne, thank you for bringing it on our program.